All right, hey y'all. How y'all doing? I know I haven't been on here all week, but I figured you guys had enough of me on Sunday, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of break and give you guys an update. So after tomorrow, you guys, I will be live tomorrow to do a mukbang. But after tomorrow, I will not be doing any more live videos unless I come on here to just give y'all updates or do like makeup or like cleaning or something because I'm going to be fasting again. Um, so you guys won't get any live cooking videos unless I'm cooking something for my husband, and those will probably be like a seafood dish or something. So if I do cook something for him that's very interesting or something, I will definitely come on so you guys can see that. Um, but yeah, I have recorded enough videos for 3 weeks. I'm not gonna be fasting that long, but you guys got some bomb videos coming. So even though you guys won't see me physically cooking, you still will be getting your regular uploads. I uploaded like 4 times on Sunday live, so that's why you guys hadn't seen me throughout the week. I'm not trying to make the too angry at me. So yeah, can y'all please go ahead and start giving me some thumbs up? Can I get like 3 more thumbs up? And then we're gonna jump into this video. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. I got everything laid out for the video. Um, it does take about 25 minutes for it to cook in the oven. So while that's cooking, we're gonna be like preparing like our aioli, our mayonnaise that we always put on it, cutting up our lettuce and our tomato, butter and our bread. So, hey, honey. Yeah, can I get like 1 more thumbs up, please? Hey. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So, let's talk about what we're going to be using. So, I have stuff everywhere tonight. So, we're going to use a lettuce and tomato for our sandwich. We also have a cauliflower cauliflower that we're going to slice into steaks. We have some water, some almond milk, some butter. We're going to be using this butter for the hot wing sauce, and we're going to be using the Texas Peak. We have some paprika, some seasoning salt, some garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper that we're going to be using. But we're going to go ahead and start cutting the steaks. Let me make sure you guys can. My bench is a little off, you know. Okay. So you guys can see. Not that far down, but yeah. Okay. That better? Let me let the camera. All right. So it's pretty dim in here tonight. I don't know why. But what you want to do is you want to start by cutting down the center of your cauliflower because you don't want it to break. because you wanted to keep it in steaks. Like, see how that one broke? So I'm going to be very careful when I cut this one because I need to get 2 cauliflower steaks out of it. This one will do fine. I just have to be careful when I cut this part. Any cauliflower that is left over, I will probably use it to make like cauliflower bites. But you just have to be careful when you cut it. So we have 2 steaks right there. I'm going to try to see if I can get one more. So I got 2. And all the bites, like the little pieces, I'll just hold on to those and I will make like some buffalo bites with. So let me grab a bowl of those. So the cauliflower like pieces are going to go in the oven. And bake because they're going to have panko on them. And I'm going to just save these probably for tomorrow for lunch. And we're going to use these to make some buffalo wings or some barbecue wings for lunch. All right. So now that we have our steaks, we're going to go ahead and add in, it says 4 teaspoons of seasoning salt. I'm not going to do that much because I feel like it'll make it salty. Same amount as onion powder and garlic powder. The seasonings and some smoked paprika. Move those to the back. And a little black pepper. All right. So that is our flour mixture right there. And it's 3/4 of a cup of water and 3/4 of a cup of almond milk. So you want to make sure you start out with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And then you want 3/4 of a cup of water, 3/4 of a cup of almond milk. And you want to make sure with your seasoning, you kind of add in how much, like the recipe says, 4 teaspoons of each one. I don't think you need it. But hey, that's what the recipe said. So now I'm just kind of getting the lumps out of the flour mixture. All right. So now we have our flour mixture. Let me check the comments. I see a lot of them coming in. I seem so far away. Okay. Is that better? Can y'all see me now? Okay. All right, so let's move these out of the way. And we're going to be using panko breadcrumbs. Got a little seasoning on there. We're going to do the dry hand, wet hand method. Okay? Trying to find my scissors. And I'm going to start out with about a cup on here. A cup, 2 cups. Excuse me, y'all. I ate some cashews before I got on camera. Alright. So I'm hoping that this will stay together after I put it in there. You know, you just, with cauliflower, sometimes it stay together, sometimes it don't. So whatever falls apart, I'll just, you know, add it together, and when I bake it in the oven, it'll kind of like come back together. All right. It's like that piece. Okay, let's dip it in the panko. Make sure every inch gets covered. We're gonna get some more panko for our next steak. Oh, I messed up with the wet hand, dry hand. It's okay. Probably not okay. Okay. All right, let's do the last one. I don't want to get the breadcrumbs in that batter because I'm going to use the rest of that batter to make something else with. So yeah, let's just do it like this. I'm going to use the rest of the batter for those cauliflower bites tomorrow for lunch. All right. We're gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven at 450 for 25 minutes. All right, so we got that done. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these breadcrumbs because we're not gonna be using any more tonight. And wipe down all my spots. Because we have some other things we have to do. Let me grab a clean dish towel. Also, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start on our aioli, which I like to make my own, like little mayonnaise concoction when I have like spicy stuff. So I like to start out with the Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise, and I like to use the Dijon mustard. And then I also like to add in some onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of, that's it. Some fresh parsley and cilantro, and a little bit of hot sauce. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the Texas Peak wing sauce, and we're going to make our spicy or buffalo style mayonnaise. All right. So my husband likes a lot of mayonnaise, y'all. I like mayonnaise, but probably not as much. So I'm going to make a good amount because he'll eat it on sandwiches for like 2 days. Like, real talk. Alright, so we're going to add in some fresh cilantro and parsley. And I'm going to keep some of the cilantro and parsley for the buffalo sauce. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And then I need to grab a spoon for the Dijon mustard. I got cauliflower bites on the floor, Lord. So we're going to add in about a nice sized teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half of that Dijon mustard. Shake your sauce. You can use hot sauce or your wing sauce. Two teaspoons. Or you can use sriracha. All right, let's give this a stir. All right, so I'll bring it around so you guys can see it. And that's what it looks like. Can I get some more thumbs up? It's 10 of y'all in here. I got 4 thumbs up. Can I get like 2 more? Hey, Howard. Hey, Gunn. Hey, Felicia. All right, so that's our mayonnaise for our sandwiches. These sandwiches really high maintenance, man. So let's go ahead and get our lettuce and tomatoes together. I like to put just a little slice of tomato. And right now, this is all the girl got, cause I don't do like frivolous shopping days. I go out maybe once a week. So yeah, so I'm supposed to use a serrated knife. So we're gonna just slice this tomato kind of thin, you know. If you want to get the best cut for your tomatoes, use a serrated knife. You get a cleaner cut. I'll keep these little pieces too. Let me just cut the little skin off. Well, I'll take what I can get. My husband will probably eat the skin. We ain't wasting nothing around here. All right. So we got some lettuce. Probably 2 pieces would be sufficient. And just cut them like this. And I'll put 2 pieces on each sandwich. And we got our lettuce and tomatoes. Let's start. And we gotta make our bread. So I like to go ahead and butter my bread a little sooner. Plus we got like 19 minutes. So we got some other stuff we're gonna do to kind of like get ahead in this video. Because I don't want to make it too long. So we're gonna start out with 1 sandwich a piece. All right. And I gotta find my butter. And we're just gonna spread a little butter on there. And right when we get those, the cauliflower chicken out of the oven, we're gonna stick these in the bottom and let them broil. Or toast toast them in the oven at the bottom on the broil. Give them a nice little soft, you know, lovely little taste. All right, so these can chill out here. Let me get rid of the things that I don't need. I had just washed dishes, y'all, so that's why I was pulling the clean dishes out. We got some Checkers French fries that I'm gonna fry in the deep fryer, and I will start those when we hit 10 minutes left. Yeah. Let's put these in the refrigerator because they don't need to be sitting out. We're going to go ahead and move over towards the stove and start with our buffalo sauce. Okay. So we got our buffalo sauce right here. We got to get some butter. And our herbs. And I need to grab some garlic. Maybe I won't grab no garlic. I can't find the garlic. There it is. We're gonna let the skillet start heating up on medium high. And the reason I'm using a pan versus like a thing so I can dip them in there and get them out without, you know, having an issue. They are baking up, y'all. They smell so good. Grab a wooden spoon. We're going to add the rest of this sauce in here. Add it all in there because whatever is left over tonight, we're going to use it on those cauliflower wings that we're going to have tomorrow for lunch. Add in a heaping teaspoon of garlic, fresh garlic or ground garlic. We're going to add in probably 3 tablespoons of butter. Some cilantro and parsley. And let me grab a little bit of onion powder to go in there. Garlic powder, I mean, and onion powder. And then I'm going to let it simmer on low because you don't want it to cook too high. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Alright. So now we're going to just let this kind of like come together. And this is what you need to do. You need to stay with this and watch it. Like, don't leave this. Don't do it. And you can use this sauce for like your regular wings and just add a little kick to it. You can add in a little bit of cayenne pepper if you want to get it a little spicy. Some sriracha with the buffalo sauce. I don't really want it spicy. I just want it to have like that taste, that you know, familiar taste. I got me some oil heating up because I'm gonna fry some fries. We got a lot going on here tonight, girl. grease heating up. I'm gonna get a tray for that. But yeah, that's the buffalo sauce. And just let it cook slowly. Would you guys, while we waiting on the sandwich to get done, but oil gotta heat up, would you guys like to see what the wings will look like tonight? Or do y'all want me to come back on tomorrow? I think I'll come back on tomorrow because, yeah, I'll keep everything and I'll come back on tomorrow at lunchtime because I want to make a buffalo sandwich. How about that? Like a buffalo salad. A buffalo cauliflower sandwich. That's what I'll do. Hey, Star. How you been? So I have had a couple people contact me about face mask, and I am going to be selling them. I'm trying to get some more fabric in. I've been looking at the prices that everybody else has been doing. So I'm gonna sell mine for $8, and then like shipping and handling. So that's how much I'm gonna sell them for. I have to contact a couple of y'all back. I just was trying to like work out the logistics of it. I know there are a lot of people out there who need masks that want to get some, who want well-made ones. And I've pretty much got mine down to the science. Right now, I'm not able to make them with like the little spandex pieces because I have to order some, which I'm gonna get some of that in this week. But I have been making them with like the tabs on them. So yeah. So the buffalo sauce is done. All right, let's come back over here. All we have to do is put these in the oven. I'm gonna grab a pan or a tray for my fries so that when I get them out, all I have to do is just pull them out. Some paper towels for this thing. All right, so we got our paper towels and our tray for our fries. Let's move all of this to the back. And our oil is heating up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab these masks so y'all can see them. All right. So this is the mask that I've been making. This is one that I've been making for men. And it's Batman. So yeah, I've been making them like this, but and then this is the ones that I've been making for women. And instead of using like ribbon, I've been sewing like the extended part to like the fabric, which took me a while to learn how to make. Some of them are gonna have elastic on them, like this one right here. I use this one outside when I'm in the garden, and it has elastic because my allergies are really bad. And this is actually good for helping with your allergies. So these tie on, and this one goes like this. It has the elastic in it. So there are two different kinds that I make. But the difference in my mask and a lot of the masks that you see people making is that I'm making mine with like 3 pieces of fabric. You have the t-shirt, which is kind of like that cotton that keeps like your skin from like getting like dry, and it kind of like pulls the moisture away. And you can place a filter in the ones that I have, like if you get the air conditioned filters, or if you buy the N95 filters, you can slide into the mask. Then you have this part of the mask, and then you have the outer layer. So yeah, I've been taking a lot of time making my masks. That's what takes so long, because they don't just go together. They're not like 2 pieces. They have to be measured and cut out. And I'll show y'all the pieces. So So basically, there is the outer portion, which is the decorated part. And then the most important part is this one, which is the what I call like the bladder, the kidney, the main part. But you want this part to be like a heavy, durable fabric that you can't see light through. Um, that means it's like super tightly woven. So this is a hard count of cotton, and then you have the sheet, the t-shirt piece, or the t-shirt type of material. So that's why I'm charging a little bit more for mine. But yeah. So I have different fabrics right now. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the fries. And I'm gonna flip the steaks. So I just flipped the cauliflower steaks over. They're getting there, and I'm just kind of waiting on them to get done. I guess I can get some plates down for dinner. All right. Get a Ziploc bag for that lettuce. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put my lettuce up in the refrigerator so it lasts longer. I just take a paper towel and wrap it around the bottom of it, and that pulls the moisture away from it. And I stick it in a Ziploc bag, and there she goes. So yeah, so tomorrow night for dinner, y'all know I made Easter Sunday. I had red beans. So the red beans was delicious. I put what was left up in the freezer. And tomorrow, I'm gonna turn them red beans into some banging chili beans. I have some sausage that I'm gonna put in there. I got two types of vegan sausage I'm gonna put in there. I have the chili powder. I have the tomatoes. I have some extra vegetable stock. So I might come on here and show you guys how to take your red beans, your leftover red beans, and turn them into chili. Even if you're not vegan, I'm gonna get y'all there. We gonna win. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to make vegan corn muffins, because we're gonna do some muffins with like corn, bell pepper, some salsa tomatoes, like a Mexican style cornbread with some cheese in it. We're gonna do that tomorrow, so you guys will get to see me making that. It take a little time for it to get done, so we'll do that first, and then we'll do the chili. How about that? Because chili is already cooked. I just basically have to heat it up and add everything to it. So yeah, and then like I said, from there on out, you guys will be getting recorded videos. I'm gonna put that sauce back on and keep it on low. Check my fries. Just been chilling. Usually when I find a recipe, so I don't have to, if I make a recipe once, sometimes I need to make it twice. I don't have to like keep a recipe, but what I usually do is I just print them off. And if you guys don't see me print something off, that's probably because I've already made it, and then I'm just bringing it to you guys here on YouTube. So yeah, I'll tell you guys if y'all want to write down the recipe. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. I'm gonna get better about reading off the recipes to y'all. So for this one, you can make 4 sandwiches. I only made 3. So you need 2 heads or 1 big head of cauliflower. You need 4 teaspoons of garlic powder, 4 teaspoons of onion powder. You can half that if you want to. You can use cumin. I didn't use cumin, but I did use paprika, 2 teaspoons of paprika, fresh ground black pepper, a half a teaspoon. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of plain almond milk, 3/4 cups of water, 3 cups of panko, 5 tablespoons of butter, and a cup and a half of Frank's Buffalo hot sauce. Y'all don't have to measure the hot sauce out, but that is the recipe. If you guys need me to read it to y'all again, just let me know. So as soon as those get out of the oven, like we got 3 minutes left, and then I'm going to broil the buns, and we're gonna get at it. I'm gonna eat with you guys tonight. I'm gonna be fixing my food while I fix my husband food, so he can get his at the same time. You know, he be hungry. He be trying to eat. He be trying to live his best life. Um, and you know, I've been enjoying the live cooking shows. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying them, but I do think that I'm going to be incorporating them more, and I'm going to be getting back to doing more recorded videos. The reason I went more right now for live videos is because I recorded a whole bunch of videos, but I wanted to save them, guys, those, because I knew I was going to be fasting again, and I wanted to have something that could carry the channel while I'm fasting, or while I'm kind of like stepping back for a minute, because the mistake I've made sometimes is when I need to take a break, I don't have any content, so I'm trying to find ways to keep content even when I'm not here, and to keep stuff up that you guys like. Like, it's gonna be like the regular style videos, and I'm gonna come on here probably one day and do like a makeup video live. We can do makeup so you guys can see. I do plan at some point like switching my braids out. I did re-braid the edges and stuff. My hair has been going really fast, so I had to re-braid the edges in the back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of in the house. If I go for my morning walk, I'll take y'all with me like I usually do. Like I used to do when I would go walking in the morning. I would go live early and kind of talk to everybody. Nobody's really up there early in the morning. So yeah, we're going to try to keep as much interaction here as possible. Um, since I'm going on this break. To kind of like fast. Like I said, I'll get on and I'll talk to y'all. I'll be giving y'all more updates on the garden. I'm so excited, y'all, about the garden this year. I did my seedlings the right way this year. I started them in a seedling tray, and I'm so proud of myself. I've transferred them into little pots. Probably by the end of next week, or the week midweek following that, I'll be able to put them in the ground. I have some bell pepper seedlings that are still like coming in, and the rest of the seedlings that I have left, I'm going to give to my neighbor. All right, so it's time to take the cauliflower out. And that's what they look like. All right. So let's get the bread toasted. Let's get those fries out. All right, got the fries out. Since we got the fries out, you know it's always one that want to hang around. All right. And let's get the buns into the oven. And let's turn that hot wing sauce off. So it usually takes about 2 minutes for the buns to kind of get together. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get the plates set up. My skin is so dry around my nose. We got our fries right here. It doesn't take long for those to get ready. All right, we're gonna use these for the fries, and we're gonna get another one for the wing sauce. I thought am I the only person who feel like sometimes like the stuff you had in your house be like disappearing or something? Like I feel like stuff be walking out the house, like utensils and stuff, and sometimes I can't find them, and then sometimes I can't find them. It just makes me feel real strange. So you guys can see. Okay. Y'all, these right here, these little crispy chicken sliders from Gardenia. If you're not vegan or you're vegetarian, you should try these. Like these little suckers right here are so good. Like I put mine in the oven. I don't do the microwave. But sis, these is good. Like these is really good. Like I bought them a couple times. I probably don't need to be eating them. It's one slaughter per serving with a bun, and it's 90 calories, 190 calories. But they are so freaking good. All right, let's get the buns out. They toast it. Get the oven off. All right. That's one is my husband's because he likes a lot of like mayo and stuff. I only like a little bit. And then like a fresh toasted bun, yo. Like, oh my God. Let me get a paper towel and damp these a little bit. Which goes first? Chicken sandwich? Lettuce? It's lettuce, tomato. Yeah. So, put the tomatoes on there and the lettuce. All right, so let's move these two out of the way. All right. Let's bring over the sauce. Let's dip one at a time. I think I made this one backwards. Okay, I did. All right. Let me know what y'all think about that patty. Does that look good? All right. So that's the husband's. You know what? I'm gonna use this one for my picture and make. Oh man, what am I gonna do? All right, I need to get a picture of this. So I'm not gonna be able to eat it on camera because I need to do a picture to put on Facebook and Instagram. It's big and little. Yes, it is big. That's what. But it's so tasty. So yeah, guys, let me get off here because I need to post. I just wanted you guys to see like how I did the sandwich and how tasty it is. I love you guys. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, maybe twice tomorrow. And you know, like I said, you guys will be getting your regular scheduled videos. But yeah, this is it. Ain't that look good? That it looks so good. I can't wait to eat this. Oh my god. Anyway, y'all, I got to go because I got to get some pictures to post on the gram and Facebook. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. And I will definitely let y'all know how they turn out.